Craig's loading up the truck, he's headed out of town. Another duck season has finally rolled around. Well, he's hunted across this country, made a lot of friends. And the one thing they love most is chasing the duck hunter's dream. Yes, Flyway Highway is rolling down the road to different destinations. There'll be stories to be told, from Canada to Louisiana and everywhere in between. Yes, Flyway Highway, chasing the duck hunter's dream.
The Flyway Highway, presented by the Remington Arms Company. Great guns deserve great ammunition. We make both. Also brought to you by Bradley Smokers. Smoke 'em. Yamaha ATVs and side-by-side vehicles. EOTech holographic weapon sights. Change the game with EOTech. And waterfowl weighting systems. Quality and innovation taken to the extreme. Now let's join Craig on the road.
On this week's episode of the Flyway Highway, I'm in the Dakotas, right in the middle of the Prairie pothole region. This region's landscape is dotted with thousands of small lakes and ponds where migratory waterfowl nest and breed in the abundant grasslands. They call this region the Duck Factory. That's why it's an important stop for me on the Flyway Highway. Hey, it's day one of my South Dakota hunt with Marty Mayseal of Pepper Slough Outfitters. Also have a special guest, Larry Holmberg of the Killshot Cam. Now, Marty, tell our viewers a little bit about our hunt.
Well, we're going to be hunting about 2 miles east of Henry, South Dakota. We're hunting some wheat stubble. There was 300-400 honkers in here last night, and I think they're going to come in really good this morning.
Boy, I hope so. Hey, how about you, Larry? You ready to shoot some geese on the Flyway Highway?
I sure am, Craig. We got the Killshot Cam ready to go, and we're going to get some good film footage.
Well, let's do it.
Oh, there's a long shot.
Okay, we got a little change of plans here. Marty, explain what we're doing.
Well, the bird's been working right behind us. We're going to get up and see if we can't keep him down in front of us in the shooting zone.
Get him, Larry, get him. Nice shot, all right. Hey, you got a double. All right. Now that's the way to do it. Those birds came right in. We, we tweaked our decoy spread. We had the wind die on us. We got up on the top of this knoll and yeah.
That's a high five for the 5 for 5 there.
Marty, these are some big birds, huh?
Oh my goodness.
Holy smokes.
Gotta be 11, 12 pounders here.
They checked in and they didn't check out. Now let's hold these up for the camera and explain to our viewers this early season Canada goose hunt here in South Dakota.
Well, what we have set up is a depredation hunt, which allows the hunters to shoot 15 a day with no possession limit.
I've hunted a lot of these early season hunts in different states, but 15 birds per person per day, that's liberal.
It is a lot of fun out here. If you like to pull the trigger.
On this week's Duck Truck Upgrade segment, we're going to install some decals to our duck truck from waterfalldecals.com. Now, waterfowldecals.com has the largest selection of hunting, fishing, and other outdoor decals available on the internet. Today we're putting some really cool duck decals on the duck truck. Now, the first step is to properly clean the surface you're putting the decals on. I'm wiping down this window with denatured alcohol. Next, you pull the backing off the decal and position it on the window where you want it. This convenient application squeegee helps to smooth the decal out and eliminate wrinkles and air bubbles. Once the decal is in place, simply remove the front mask and you're done. If you do get a couple of air bubbles under the decal, use a pin to pop them and smooth them out with your finger. Wow, that looks awesome. Now that I'm finished with this back window, I'm going to do the side windows too. These duck decals from waterfowldecals.com really enhance the look of our duck truck. Now, for more information on all the great decals Waterfowl Decals offers, go to their website or go to the Flyway Highway website. Hey, we'll be right back with more Flyway Highway after these messages.
It's not rocket science. Drive steel pellets faster and they hit harder. But choose the world's fastest at 1,700 feet per second. And you also get an 8-inch lead advantage at 40 yards. Putting more pellets in the head and neck without changing the way you shoot. No, that's not rocket science. It's a little thing we call in-flight brain surgery with hypersonic steel from Remington.
Bring out the flavor and bring out the fun with a Bradley smoker. You can smoke or slow cook any meat, seafood, or cheeses. Endless possibilities. Your food will always come out of the smoke plump, juicy, and bursting with delicious flavor your guests won't be able to resist. Bradley Smokers. All about the flavor.
This segment of the Flyway Highway is brought to you by Bushwhacker Truck Accessories.
Right there. Take him.
All right, dumped them. Did you get yours?
Yep, I got mine.
Oh, that was nice. Put the EOTech right on them, Marty. Oh, man.
That's a nice setup. Exactly what he got there.
Well, I'll tell you, this is, and I should point out to my viewers, this is kind of fancy here. It's kind of decked out. Now, you've got a Remington 870, the old standby. Yeah, then that's a great gun.
That is a great gun.
But I'm shooting Remington's new VersaMax, which I really love. It's my second year with it. It's got a real unique gas operating system. It's called VersaPort. It actually regulates cycling pressure based on shell length. This thing spits out cycles every load, every time. It's a real pleasure to shoot. Now, on top of here, of course, I just mentioned I got my EOTech. I've had that for a couple of seasons. It's basically a heads-up display, like on a jet fighter. It's got an illuminated ring and a dot, 65 MOA. I basically just put the dot on the bird, pull away for the lead, squeeze a trigger. It's a done deal. You know, I'm cross-eye dominant, and it's really helped my shooting tremendously. You can adjust the brightness, you can sight it in. It's really neat to use. And when you use a device like an EOTech on your gun or a scope or whatever, you've got to get your eye on the same sight plane as the device. So you have to have a comb riser. This one's from Beartooth. It works really well. It actually, you can peel it back. It's got, you can make it higher or lower with these removable foam pads. And then, of course, on the business end here, got my Killshot cam.
Recorded it all?
Yeah. I've been getting some great high-definition video. I got Larry Holmberg here again with us, as you know, from Killshot Cam, and that's going to be great to put some of this footage on YouTube for all the fans watching the show. Well, Marty, you put us on a nice hunt here this morning. Boy, it was a good time. Now, what do you have planned for us next?
Well, this afternoon we're going to be on a pigeon hunt, and then tomorrow morning we're going to get up early and get after these geese again.
Oh, that sounds good to me. Now, in the meantime, we're going to go get our rhino. We're going to pick up our gear and our birds. I've got a special surprise for you guys. We're going to clean these birds this afternoon. I'm going to fire up the Bradley smoker. We're going to have smoked goose for dinner. What do you think?
fantastic.
It's gonna be great. Well, let's get on in, boys. Hey, I'm here with Wade Bradley at Bradley Smoker, and today we're gonna show you how to smoke and cook duck and geese. Wade?
Thanks, Craig. We have some fresh geese and duck breasts that we just brined up, and we're going to load them up in our fully automatic hot or cold food smoker.
Well, let's do it. Open the door here. Now, this is the 4-rack model, Wade, correct?
It is. We also have a 6-rack, but this is our premier and ideal product for out in the field.
And very easy to use. It's basically a set it and forget it device. We're loading up these racks. Boy, they look good, Wade. I tell you, I love shooting duck and geese on the Flyway Highway, and man, I really love eating them, especially on this Bradley Smoker. Okay, now what's the next step?
Well, we're going to demonstrate how the machine works, and it burns one of these biscuits once every 20 minutes, and then the old biscuit is extinguished in the pot of water.
All right, and now the biscuits come in different flavors, correct?
They do. Presently we're using a whiskey oak. Comes from the old barrels that they make whiskey and bourbon out of in North America.
Oh, sounds good. Now the control panel, explain how that works.
Right here on this side we're going to control the temperature of the oven. So we're going to set it for about 220 degrees. Right there, time, we're going to want to smoke for about 4 hours. And over here is your smoke time. And let's say we're going to smoke for 3 hours on this one. A little heavy on the smoke?
Right.
Okay. Good.
I like a smoky flavor.
And that's it. Get the door closed and we're ready to go.
So in about 4 or 5 hours, it's bon appetit.
You bet.
Sounds good.
EOTech holographic weapon sights. Accelerate your advantage.
Waterfall Wading Systems, the duck hunter's choice, presents Northern Guide breathable waders. The standard model has a heavy-duty breathable upper and 1,200-gram insulated boot feet. Step up to total waterproof protection with the all-weather model, featuring a built-in storm jacket. And introducing the ultimate Northern Guide wader with a waterproof front zipper for easy on and off. All Northern Guide waders feature Caddis Dry breathable technology. You'll stay dry and comfortable in any conditions. Waterfall Wading Systems, the duck hunter's choice.
This segment of the Flyway Highway is brought to you by Hatchie Bottom Outdoor Products.
Right here, get him, Craig, get him. Here we go, take him.
Oh boy, that one just got wrecked. Hey, here to the right, Marty. I got him, I got him. Oh, jeez, those things really move. Now, our afternoon dove hunt is getting off to a good start. Marty, explain to the viewers the dove season here in September, what we're doing.
Well, it starts September 1st, the same as the goose season out here. So what we like to do is go shoot geese in the morning and then take a break and then come out and put our shorts on and come out and shoot the morning dove.
Now, it's really hot out here this afternoon. It's about 90, like Marty said. We're in shorts, getting a suntan now. Marty, on the license for the doves, you can also shoot pheasants here in South Dakota, correct?
Yeah, your small game license will include a lot of animals, but the main one obviously being pheasants, and it includes all your birds, your grouse, your pheasant, and along with the dove. And it makes it nice. You can hunt in September for dove and come back in October, November for your pheasants.
Oh yeah, that's great. You know, just another neat thing to do here at Pepper Slough. I tell you, from the geese to the doves, tomorrow we're going to go out on the partridge hunt, the chucker hunt rather, and just a great place. Really having a good time.
Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it.
Oh, nice shot, Marty. Way to go. Shoot him, shoot him. Nice shot, Marty. Throw me that bird there, Marty. All right, here we go, your morning dove. Now this is about an average size one, wouldn't you say?
It's about average size. It's definitely not a big one, but it's an average size bird out here in South Dakota.
Yeah, I mean, not a lot of meat on that breast, but that's all right. They're tasty though.
They're very tasty.
Hey, to the right, Marty, to the right. You see him?
Oh yeah.
I got it, I got it. Oh, smoking
And
Joe
you said
Frazier.
you said those Remington shells wouldn't reach out and touch.
Well, actually, you know, the wind was holding them up. I got a little lucky, but yeah, I'll talk about that real quick. We're obviously, compared to this morning, we're shooting our BB loads this afternoon for these doves. We're shooting the Remington Heavy Sport loads number 8s. You got to downsize for these doves. You got to get a lot of pellets out there. Another one bites the dust. Oh, nice shot, Larry. Out front, get him, Marty, get him, get him. Nice shot. Hey, we gotta be getting close to our limits here, huh?
Yeah, I think we've about 13, 14, 15 is the limit out here in South Dakota.
Yeah, 15, that's pretty liberal. That's a fun time. You can come out here, just sit on your bucket or your seat and just blast away.
15 honkers in the morning, 15 dove in the afternoon.
Oh, you gotta love it.
Get to pull the trigger a lot out here.
Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Out here at Pepper Slough in South Dakota, I'll tell you, what a sportsman's paradise. You've got everything out here.
Don't touch that remote. The Flyway Highway will be right back after these messages.
Check out that little voodoo queen.
Man, what a tail on that foxy chick. But remember what happened last time you got suckered in?
I know, but there's no way Mojo can fool me twice.
Hold on. The real deal doesn't even look that good. It has to be Mojo.
I may be looking for love in all the wrong places, but I gotta meet her.
Don't do it. Mojo did it again.
Want to know more? Go to MojoOutdoors.com.
In the world of ATVs, there's tough. Then there's Yamaha, real world tough. For the most rutted out trails, the hardest working farms, and the most remote hunting terrain, Yamaha Grizzly ATVs with electric power steering. Real world tough.
Closed captioning for the Flyway Highway is provided by the Northern Illinois Steel Supply Company.
Okay, I'm back out here in South Dakota now. It's early January out here with Marty and my friend Jesse Huxford. Marty, fill in the details.
Well, this is the last weekend for wild pheasants out here in South Dakota. As you can see, it's a lot of snow on the ground. The birds really bunch up tight this time of the year, and we're going to try to push the CRP in these food plots, and there should be some pretty good boils of birds at the end. Should be fun.
Sounds good to me. You ready to start hunting, Jesse?
I absolutely am.
Let's do it.
All right.
Rooster! Rooster! Rooster!
All right, girl.
Up, bird!
All right, Marty, bring that rooster over here. Boy, that's a beautiful bird, huh?
That was a nice shot, Craig.
Yeah, thank you. Now, this is your typical South Dakota rooster pheasant, and man, that is a beautiful bird. Now, explain to the viewers a little bit about the season length, the limits here in South Dakota.
Well, our wild bird season starts the third Saturday of October every year and runs through the first weekend of January every year. It's a 3 bird limit per person.
Roosters only, obviously.
Roosters
you don't
only,
shoot
you
hens.
bet. Your non-resident small game license allows you to hunt pheasants either in one consecutive 10-day period or 2 5-day periods.
Gotcha.
So if you want to come out early and hunt them while they're fresh, or you can wait till late season and come back out for your second 5-day and hunt them while they're all bunched up.
Yeah, and of course, you know, South Dakota is world renowned for its pheasant hunting, and this is, you know, this is the place to be out here with Marty and Pepper Slough outfitters. And you know, I like coming out here in the late season. It's a little colder, you know, you got the snow, but the birds are bunched up and the hunting is really outstanding.
If you can handle the weather, it's absolutely as good as it gets for pheasant hunting.
little chilly today, but having a good time.
Well, that, Marty, is an absolutely gorgeous bird. Look at that.
That was a pretty fine shot there, Craig.
Wow.
Got yourself a real nice old rooster there. Boy, look at the tail feathers on that thing.
Yeah, that's a, ooh, man.
Dandy. Good shooting, kid.
That's what it's all about right there. Okay, I'm back at the lodge with Larry, and he's going to explain exactly how our Killshot cam works. As you all know, the Killshot cam is a high-definition video camera I've got on my Versamax to get those great kill shots. Now, Larry, explain it a little further.
The Killshot cam is a 720 HD camera, and it's shockproof and it's waterproof.
And you can also mount it to a variety of different things, not just a shotgun.
Yes, we make a number of mounts for this camera system. You can attach it, as you said, to shotguns, rifle scopes, bows, crossbow scopes, and even a Picatinny rail mount for military-style weapons.
Oh, wow. And it's really easy to use. Explain the controls on top.
The controls are very, very simple. You have the power control, turn the camera on and off, and you have the red button, which is the record. Press it once, records. Press it twice, it stops recording.
And don't forget, you can very easily upload this video to YouTube. I know a lot of you love to put those kill shots for your buddies to see. Very easy with the Killshot cam. Now for playing back, you can play it back on your television, your computer. In the packaging, it comes with everything, right?
Comes with everything. You get an RCA jack, HDMI cable, USB cable, car charger, and a wall charger.
How does somebody get more information about the Killshot cam?
You can go to killshotcam.com or check with your local retailer.
Hey, that sounds great. Larry, thanks again for telling our viewers about your Killshot cam.
Well, thank you.
Hey, the Flyway Highway wants to give a special thanks to Marty Maciel with Pepper Slough Outfitters, and also my special guest, Larry Holmberg, with the Killshot cam. Now, I had a great time hunting out here in South Dakota. Marty, thanks again.
Thanks, Craig. Come back next year.
Oh, I'd love to. Now, if you're looking for some of the finest waterfowl hunting, not only in South Dakota, but all in North America, and also phenomenal pheasant hunting, you need to look up Marty at Pepper Slough Outfitters. Go to his website or give him a call. He'll put you on the birds.
Be sure to tune in next week when Craig heads further down the Flyway Highway.
Yes, fly